This is the NBC Sports Countdown to Green as we get set to go racing. Welcome to the Mecca of Motorsports, Charlotte Motor Speedway in Charlotte, North Carolina, the home of so many NASCAR teams that it is unbelievable. Only one will get to walk away with the trophy. American Idiot Fan 2018 at Trackside, thank you for tuning in to the broadcast. Welcoming you to the NBC Sports Countdown to Green as we get set to go racing here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. So we have so many things in store for you. I can't talk about them because we have to go racing. Green flag is out and we are underway here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. And Austin Dillon overtakes first in the early goings of the race, and Greg Biffle is right there with him in second. And Greg Biffle overtakes first, and it looks like he's going to lead the first lap. Eric Almirola in the 43 is up to second now. Let's see if he can try and get by Greg Biffle here. He's increasing the draft on him. I wouldn't be surprised if these... Yep, they officially lock bumpers in the front stretch. Let's see if Eric Almirola can get by Greg Biffle now. This is going to be a pretty intense battle for first here with so many drivers trying to get in on it. Wow, where did Ryan Newman come from? He's up to first now, and Greg Biffle is now in second. Oh, never mind. The number 7 car is in second now, and he's going to try and get by Ryan Newman here. And the number 7 car is up to first, and Kevin Harvick's trying to get by Ryan Newman for second here. Let's see if Harvick can get by him. And Kevin Harvick's up to first now. Let's see if he can hold on to that lead for the rest of the race. And Kurt Busch is battling with the number 30 car for second now. Let's see if the Stewart-Haas duo can run 1-2. Look at this. The number 2 car, Brad Keselowski, is up to first. Let's see what's happening in the back. And car number 83 is trying to hold on, and he overtakes Chase Elliott, Tony Stewart, and Martin Truex Jr. in one shot. Ryan Blaney up to first now. Let's see if he can try and hold on to that. Oh, never mind. Trevor Bayne just randomly teleports to first. Eric Almirola is back up to first again. What the heck is this? And Ryan Newman back up to first. Oh my gosh. This is... I'm beyond words right now. This is a huge battle for first here between so many drivers. And the number 30 car is back up to first. This is, this is probably the hugest battle I've seen in my years. Through wide for first between the number 30, Paul Menard, and Casey Kane. Casey Kane in the number 5 car overtakes first. Paul Menard in the 27 is right there with them. Let's see if this battle gets any worse. Look at this. Brad Keselowski up to second. He's side by side with Casey Kane. Meanwhile, let's check on the back again. Oh, Kevin Harvick shifted to the back. I don't know why. He's in like the middle lane, which is probably the slowest on the track. He's not in the groove. And Chase Elliott's in last place now with Martin Truex Jr. in front of him. Also, Martin Truex Jr. is getting a run here on that 23 car. I could see him probably passing him in the next lap or so. Martin Truex Jr. is sitting with him right there on the outside lane. And Martin Truex Jr. gets by car number 23. Let's go back to the front of the pack where the battle for the lead is still intense as heck. Brad Keselowski and Paul Menard are battling it out now. And Paul Menard overtakes first with Brad Keselowski following behind in second. And Kasey Kahne just dropped back to third. Josh Wise in the 98 car up to third, and now he's up to second. He gets by Brad Keselowski. I wouldn't be surprised to see him pass by Paul Menard in the coming laps of the race. He's right there with him side by side, and Josh Wise in the 98 car has officially led a lap. Brad Keselowski and Josh Wise side by side for the lead in turns 3 and 4, and he gets by him. Brad and Paul Menard and Ryan Blaney side by side now, and Ryan Blaney has officially led a lap. I think he's led a lap before, but I wasn't sure. I was not paying attention. And Josh Wise back up to second. He's going to maybe try and get by Ryan Blaney again so that he can get back into first. Josh Wise on the inside, Ryan Blaney on the outside, and Josh Wise gets by him again, and that would have been a perfect photo finish right there. Michael McDowell in the 95 up to first now, coming down the backstretch. And Kurt Busch is right there with him in second. And meanwhile, Josh Wise falls back to fifth. Kurt Busch gets the run on Michael McDowell and takes over the lead. Brad Keselowski and Kasey Kahne get by McDowell, who falls back to fourth. Kasey Kahne back in the lead with Kurt Busch in second and Brad Keselowski in third. And all the while, Michael McDowell is still watching in the front of him. Here comes Brad Keselowski with him in second. They're literally locking bumpers going into turns 1 and 2. Kurt Busch following behind in second. I wouldn't be surprised if Brad Keselowski gets by Kasey Kahne and gets the win. Two laps to go, and Brad Keselowski is now in first with Kurt Busch in second, and Kasey Kahne falls back to third. Paul Menard is right there with Kasey Kahne, side by side. Oh my gosh. Wow, what a huge mix-up that was with Greg Biffle now in first, and Michael McDowell in the 95 battling with Brad Keselowski for second. And here we come to the line. One more lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. And Michael McDowell is back up to second. I wouldn't be surprised to see him pass Greg Biffle for the lead at the last minute in the backstretch. This is last lap mayhem down here as we go into turns 3 and 4, and Michael McDowell is in the lead now. But here they come to the stripe. Who is it going to be? And your winner is Michael McDowell, followed by Brad Keselowski, Paul Menard, Josh Wise, and Greg Biffle, all cracking the top 5.